Hello and welcome on tonight. I'm really excited to be here. And if you're here, then you're here because you want to push past your fear in order to launch your business. A lot of times fear hits us because of our not planning correctly or just starting out, but not really sure how to start out and not putting things maybe clearly clarifying what we're going to do, when we're going to do it, how we're going to do it. So today I want to talk to you about overcoming your fear when you launch your business and just what things to look for as you're moving forward, and even talk about even some of the mistakes that I made in moving forward in my business. And so I just want to get kind of past some of that. I hear a lot of that. Where do I get started? Where do I even begin? I have my idea. I even have my business idea, but where do I even find my niche in order to stand out from the competition? Because it can be overwhelming at times. It can make you anxious. Oftentimes, it just makes you scared to step out there because you're not just putting your business out there, right? You're putting yourself out there. So I want to declare right now, don't worry. You're not alone. It's normal to feel fearful. It's normal when you're embarking on something new, adventure, to have that reservation on the inside of you. But fear doesn't have to stop you from achieving your success. It doesn't have to stop you. Actually, it can fuel you forward, right? So as we're going through this presentation today, I want to help you conquer your fears and to launch your business with success, with confidence. All right, on today. So first, I want to talk to you about understanding your fear. The importance to recognize what that is. What is the fear that's causing you to feel anxious, to feel scared? What's keeping you from pursuing the things that you know that you desire, that is your assignment, you know your purpose to do? What are you worried about? What is making you fearful? And begin to write that thing down, declare it, understand it, so that you can address it up front, right? The good thing is about fear, if you expose it, it will begin to dissipate. It will go away. So let's talk about some tips that will help you conquer your fear and to help you launch your business. All right. Number one, make a plan. I love it when we can write it down and make it plain so that we can understand it and others can understand it and they can run with what you've written down. How will you launch your business? Step by step, writing it down, just getting some clarity and understanding as you begin to jot it down, just like brainstorming. You're just writing down, no judgment, no, just write it down, right? And in the midst of all that, you need to find support. You cannot do business by yourself. Look for mentors, look for advisors that can help you, provide you guidance and advice. You never step out alone. Successful people never do this alone, right? They always find help. And take action. You got to make a commitment to this. This is a daily task that you go step by step, not big steps, but small steps each day that you can see results and see success, and you will trip up and you will fail. That's all a part of it, right? But in the midst of it all, when you have your successful days, celebrate the successes, big or small, celebrate them to encourage you to take you to the next step. Now, these are just a few ways that you can overcome your fear and to launch your business. But remember, taking the first step is really the most important thing. Seeking help from others that have been in the business, that have done it, to even go online to do some research on YouTube of people that are doing the business and you're getting results in their business, right? And so I want to just encourage you today. I also want to talk about some other things I put out today on my Instagram. I put out 10 steps to help you start your own business. Some have started a business, but maybe they didn't do it with the confidence, with the foundation that they should have when they first started. So I want to talk about some of those 10 steps. I'm not going to talk about all of them because you can see them on Instagram, and then you can call me, check me, DM me if you want more explanation. But let's talk about the one first thing is to identify your business idea. And in doing so, that's determining your industry, determining the categories that your business will reside in, even identifying some of your competition when you do some of the research and analysis to find out what your competition is doing. This is good because when you're going in to find out what your competition is doing, that is a very good thing. Connecting with them, talking with them, asking them questions, perhaps, just in conversation, just to get some information. And so it's very good to make those connections with people that have proven results, that have gotten out into the field, and you can see that they're actually doing what you want to do, right? In the industry that you want to do it in. And then it's always nice to know that you don't have to do it exactly like they do it because your unique selling point is you. You are the unique selling point. So whatever you do, you don't have to copy. You can use it as a framework to actually create your own unique way of selling what is your irresistible offer that people would love and that they will always choose you because you have something different. You have something unique that nobody else has, right? Let's look for some of the other things. Creating a business plan. Right. So a lot of times, starting a business is the simple things. Maybe you don't have a drawn out, long, big plan, but just the simple things like what your product is going to be. What exactly are you offering in your product? How much are you going to charge for your product? Who is your target market that you're actually trying to get to, right? How are we going to get to them? Those things that you're thinking about in business that you actually write it down and create a plan of your own. There's plenty of outlines that you can get online. There's plenty of outlines you can get on YouTube, but there's always resources available. But you want to be able to plan and structure your business, right? To write it out, make it plain, and see the vision in front of you. It helps to calm down the fear. It really does. It helps to put it aside because now you have a plan that's in front of you. It's real. It's not something that you have to think about or dream about when you begin to write it down and make it plain before you. One of the other things that on one of my lists I talked about was actually forming an LLC or getting your business structured legally. And so one of the things I found that was helpful for me was actually getting tax accountants that would actually help you to create your LLC. You can also do it online. There's plenty of platforms where you can do your own LLC, but this was helpful because they also gave me opportunities to be able to save more money, to put it in a sole proprietorship type of thing where you can actually save more in tax times. And so depending on what you're doing and how much you want to invest in your business, you can also look to those accountants that can help you structure, ask any questions of them that they can provide you answers to. They're very helpful because at the end of the year, you want to make sure that your business is legal. You want to make sure that you're filing your taxes properly when you're getting your income, and you want to be able to even perhaps get money back at the end of the year. Do you get money back? Absolutely. It's very helpful for me when I started structuring my business to work with them in order to get even some income during tax time during the year. So make sure you get a tax accountant. The other thing and the last thing I'll talk about is registering your business. Now, I use my tax accountants to help me register my business, but make sure you register your business. It helps solidify that you are an official business, for one. Two, it gives you the confidence in knowing that you have a backing behind you, that your business is real, that you can move forward and begin to create the niche that you want, structure the business the way you want to, of course, with the help of others that come around you in building your business. The last thing I want to talk about is setting up your business infrastructure. And so this is very important. And we talk about this a lot, even in my coaching program, how to set up the infrastructure of your program, of your business, of your service. What does that look like first to you? Right. And then what would that look like to everybody else and solving problems? And so the important thing in all this is to make sure you make things concrete in your business so that you have a strong foundation, connect with others. It's important to connect with others to help you build your confidence in order to seek out advice, ask questions. You never know. People always have things that they can actually share with you to help you build your business, to help you grow. But the bottom line is invest in your business is to invest in yourself. All right. So I just want to share that with you on today and to help you build your confidence and just get ready to launch your business and get excited about it because it's a wonderful thing when you're on assignment and you know you have purpose and destiny and actually creating your own business. It's a very exciting thing. So I look forward to next time when I come back to encourage you and to help you on your journey, your entrepreneurial journey as you move forward. All right. This is Devetta Smith. Check me out at livinglimitlessmastery.com, or you can check me out at Living Limitless Coaching here on Instagram. And I just look forward to talking to you and getting some insight on where you are in your business. All right. Talk to you soon.